Dear child, come and be still with me. You've asked for peace, and I've heard the quiet hope behind your thoughts. I don't promise quick fixes, but I stay beside you as your body does what I designed it to do. Breathe gently now. Let your worries settle. The breath you take is enough. The breath you release is enough. Stay with that rhythm. And remember, I am here. I do not leave. Feel your heartbeat. That steady rhythm has carried you through many mornings and many long nights. Let it remind you that you are still standing. That beat reaches into your tired places, calming your mind, easing your body, and making space for rest. You don't need signs or wonders. My quiet presence is enough. When fear rises, let it pass. Notice how your strength remains. I gave it to you, and it has not left. Your body has brought you this far, often without thanks. The soreness, the bruises, the old wounds, they are not punishments. They are reminders that you have lived. If pain comes, meet it honestly. Healing is not a moment, it's a process, and I walk it with you. You can respond with rest, good food, gentle movement, and patience. These small choices show respect for the life I've given you. And I am pleased when you care for what I've made. The weight you feel does not define you. Strain may bend your posture, yet it cannot touch the quiet resolve at your core. Picture gathering the pieces of your confidence and placing them back where they belong. I am here with you, steady and patient, while you put things in order. You were made with care from the same hand that set the stars in place. The same steady laws that move the tides and change the seasons are holding you even now. Night gives way to morning, winter turns to spring. In the same way, peace will come after trouble. Let that steady rhythm remind you, you are not forgotten. Though your body is but a moment in my sight, it is a treasure. Notice the air upon your skin, the earth beneath your feet, the taste of cool water, the gentle warmth that surrounds you. These simple gifts work in harmony each day, asking nothing in return. Receive their support. Clear your mind. Let the solid ground steady your steps. Let the flowing water wash away your anxieties. And let the soft warmth ease your stiffness. They will not make all things new at once, yet they bring balance and clarity when you welcome them. Breathe out slowly and lay aside any anxiety that healing is beyond reach. Wounds feel most fierce while they are fresh. By time and tenderness, they mend from within. Grief may linger in your chest, but it does not claim your whole heart. Look for courage in small deeds. These simple acts prove that the power to heal is already at work within you. Scars, visible or hidden, confirm that you endured. They do not announce defeat, they record endurance. Set aside the burden of shame. Lift your face to the open sky, morning, afternoon, or star-filled night, and say aloud that you are still here. When fear urges you to withdraw, answer with a single steady breath and unclench your shoulders. That is enough for now. Healing flows on the same timetable as tides, gradual, reliable, seldom rushed. Trust that gentle pace. This trust is not surrender in the way defeat imagines. It is the quiet confidence of one who understands that growth happens under ordinary light. Instead of searching for grand signs, watch for subtle shifts, deeper sleep, steadier appetite, thoughts that no longer spiral. Celebrate those plain markers, for they indicate true progress. Rise from bed tomorrow with curiosity rather than dread. And notice how hope gains ground not by roaring but by settling firmly, quietly into your day. My watchful care does not waver, though you may not hear my call. If your eyes fill with tears, let them flow. When pain speaks, answer with honest gentleness. Name it. Breathe through it. Shift your posture. Then rest. No signs from heaven are needed. Your own steadfast heart, upheld by simple steady care, will outlast any grand display. See this night not as upheaval but as the turning of a page. The old chapter is written and complete. The new one begins in stillness and promise. Slowly its lines will form. Laughter will find you again. Your pain may not depart this eve, yet its hold can loosen. Feel a single muscle unclench. A lone worry step back. Thus does onward movement start, small, steady, and sure. Healing cares for spirit and mind as truly as for bone and blood. Thoughts you repeat carve narrow paths in your soul. Choose thoughts that widen room to breathe. When old memories sting, counter them with what is here and now, what you see and hear around you, the steady beat of your own heart. These simple truths anchor you to the moment where life is really lived. From that place of grounding, you can respond rather than react. And in that response lies the gateway to renewed strength. Tools of change are already in your hands: patience, kindness toward yourself, and steady faith that effort matters. Doubt will visit, but it cannot settle unless invited. When it arrives, greet it with curiosity and then let it move on. Remember, your worth is not up for debate. It has never depended on productivity, titles, or spotless records. In the quiet space between thoughts, feel the subtle link between mind and body, a partnership that works best when nurtured with respect. Trust this truth: gentle care brings steady change. Your heart, once crowded by heavy thoughts, can grow spacious again. Hear the small voice within, the one that speaks without judgment. Its word is older than speech. It comes as calm in your body, quiet knowing in your mind, and rooted presence in your spirit. Healing is not a distant dream. It is the work unfolding in your muscles, nerves, and thoughts each time you choose rest, nourishment, and honest conversation. Though you may feel fragile at dawn, your body is made for repair. In the stillness of sleep, unseen fires knit broken places. And remember, the blackest night yields at last to the soft light of morning. Challenges may seem endless, yet every difficulty holds a reminder: your depth surpasses any surface event. View discomfort not as enemy but as messenger, urging gentle adjustment. Sit, breathe, stretch, or seek supportive company as needed. Beloved, each deliberate choice stokes the fire of your soul. Let pain speak its truth, fatigue draw you to rest, and anxious thought lead you to wise counsel. Impatience? Give ear to these stirrings, and the storm within shall be turned into a path of clarity. Pain will not define your future. I remain close as the solid ground underfoot. Nature does not try to impress, it simply functions, and by doing so, it supports you. Let that competence reassure you. Roots hold soil without drama. Rivers find routes around obstacles without complaint. So too can you adapt, gradually, with perseverance. Beloved, regular nourishment, unhurried steps, and laughter shared, these simple habits fortify the strength I have placed within you, guiding you back to balance. When doubt rises like a swelling tide, remember the multitude who have walked this path before you. Their stories are not maps you must copy but lights that confirm the path is walkable. Draw courage from their endurance, yet keep your own pace. Healing is your pilgrimage. Comparison only heaps unnecessary burden on the heart. Stand firm where you are. Plant your intention and advance one steady step at a time. My steadfast care surrounds you always, asking only that you continue to choose life. Each quiet prayer, silent wish, or hopeful thought signals engagement with recovery. Look at the night sky or a single candle flame and recall that light exists without needing permission. The same is true for the steady force within you that leans toward well-being. Acknowledge it, and it grows. Do not rush results, nurture the process. Your life is made of ordinary hours, and those hours, stacked gently, shape a durable future. Your life stands among countless others, each one upheld by care and perseverance. Let your body show that renewal is at work. When warmth eases tired muscles, receive it. When sleep comes, welcome it. When hunger returns, honor it with nourishing food. My words call you onward, but it is in these simple acts, day by day, that true stability grows beneath your feet. Renewal touches thoughts, feelings, and choices. Inhale. Sense calm expand along your ribs. Exhale. Allow tension to melt away. A gentle process is underway, one not measured in dramatic moments but in subtle ease. Old memories may still surface, yet they lose intensity when met with present comfort. Over time, stories of hardship transform into lessons whispered rather than shouted, reminders of resilience, not pain. As you continue, every step, no matter how small, carries you toward brighter ground. Recall evenings when you feared you were alone. I was there, quiet, but present. Today, let that same presence guide you into morning, solid, patient, kind. Listen for it in steady pulses, calm breaths, and moments of genuine laughter. When doubt surrounds you, call to mind the rising sun that scatters shadows. Rise up, throw wide your window, and receive the fresh wind as a sign that the day goes on. And so do you. My reassurance is constant, a muted rhythm beneath daily sounds. Picture an indoor garden tended by attention rather than spectacle. Old weeds of worry can be lifted gently. New shoots of confidence appear where compassion waters the soil. Seasons pass, growth continues. You have withstood storms before, and the roots you formed then still hold. When self-critique flares, answer it with curious questions instead of harsh verdicts. Treat inner judgments as guests passing through, not permanent tenants. Respond to each judgment with a practical act of self-care. Each act, however brief, undercuts old narratives and plants steadier footing for the next hour. Every setback contains the raw material of wisdom. Feel each inhale bring space. Feel each exhale release what you no longer need. Muscles remember how to relax. Bones remember how to bear weight. Your body studies these lessons daily, integrating them quietly. Let this calm cycle teach you trust. When fear rises within you, be still and name what stands before you, the coolness of the air, the firmness of the seat beneath your frame. Let these simple truths fasten your wandering thoughts and hold your spirit steady. As your mind returns to your body, your vision widens, and unrest loses its grip. For present attention is a balm to the soul. Healing is not distant. It occurs here, in this ordinary moment. When days feel heavy, remember I am near, steady as ever. My presence doesn't shout, it steadies. Let that steadiness support you through the hours ahead. Consider keeping company with silence now and then. In that hush, body and mind realign. Even 5 unhurried breaths can change the measure of a day. In moments of pause, notice how shoulders descend and eyebrows relax. Subtle shifts matter. They accumulate into lighter afternoons and calmer nights. Trust these incremental improvements. They hint at stronger foundations being laid beneath daily routines. I am in the hush of twilight, the firmness of the earth, the rhythm of flowing water, the gentle warmth easing chill. Natural wonders surround you, working without fanfare to keep life thriving. Allow them to remind you that care is woven into existence itself, available in each breath and each mindful pause. But you must trust me, my child. Consider Naaman, the great commander stricken with leprosy, who came to the prophet Elisha seeking cure. Rather than grand ceremony, Elisha simply bade him wash 7 times in the Jordan. Though at first he hesitated, his servants urged him to obey. And on the 7th dip, his flesh was restored like that of a little child, and he was clean. His simple obedience brought healing greater than any display. Doubt may return, and discomfort may linger. These experiences are temporary segments of a longer story. Recall the many who have traveled this road and emerged renewed. Their courage shines quietly, assuring you that patience eventually pays dividends. Keep your perspective open. Relief often arrives gradually yet surely. If your progress feels invisible, write down one helpful action from the day. Evidence, however modest, builds your confidence. Build your list with patience and honesty. Over time, these lines on paper create a visible record of growth that counters any inner claim of stagnation. Hold to this plain truth: every day is a new chance. Even hesitation can be part of progress if it teaches careful pacing. When uncertainty creeps in, center yourself with slow inhales and steady exhales. Let the ongoing pulse within your chest remind you that life persists, urging you forward with gentle consistency. Choose one manageable task and complete it. Allow satisfaction to register. Momentum builds not through massive leaps but through repeated, balanced steps that honor capacity. Give praise for quiet victories, setting your house in order, speaking grace to your own heart, pausing before anger stirs. Such small acts are like seed sown in good soil. With each completed task, each kindly word, each moment of restraint, your inner strength takes root. What might have become stumbling blocks is turned to steps of wisdom. And your spirit is kept in peace as you walk gently before me. Tonight, let calm settle over every part of you. Feel tension soften in shoulders, jaw, and spine. Your body welcomes ease. If worries surface, meet them with patience and let them pass. A quiet night's rest supports healing work already underway in cells and thoughts alike. Before sleep, list 3 ordinary things you appreciate. Beloved, offer thanksgiving, and your soul shall find rest. Gratitude is a sure anchor, bidding the restless heart to lay down its watch. Let your thankful thoughts soften the sharp edges of weariness. For in giving thanks, the mind is stilled, the shoulders are loosed, and each breath becomes at peace, proof to your body and spirit that you dwell in safety. Thus are you granted deeper sleep and dreams that refresh. Deep renewal is not a quick fix but a thorough rearranging of habits and perspectives. Visualize a soft light moving through you, not as magic but as the natural result of relaxation and clear intention. Painful memories gradually become markers of growth rather than sources of distress. Celebrate each time you notice a difficult thought softening. That recognition indicates change. Share your experiences with someone trustworthy. Spoken reflections often reveal progress hidden from private view. Old struggles are being refashioned into stepping stones. Where ice once numbed, warmth now invites movement. My steady attention has accompanied each of your trials. As you approach dawn, feel safety in that consistency. You are cared for, protected, and valued beyond measure. Let morning light remind you that renewal is not theoretical. It arrives daily, edging along floorboards, illuminating ordinary rooms. Open a window, let fresh air enter. Notice how even stillness contains quiet guidance. Kind thoughts and sincere words strengthen recovery. Release the weight of hurt memories. Believe the simple fact that improvement is happening right now. Let every breath confirm your transformation into a calmer, healthier version of yourself. Beloved, your body renews itself. Your mind grows firm, and hope sinks deeper into your soul. When doubt assails you, lay your hand upon your heart and feel its steady pulse, proof that life upholds you without fanfare. Pause and witness how small acts of courage gather, a kind thought, a moment's rest, a prayer offered in faith. In their quiet assembly, possibility becomes progress, and you move forward in true strength. With each heartbeat, you align more closely with the gentle rhythm that guides life. Ongoing care soothes both body and mind. If the road feels long, remember that persistent support travels with you. One step at a time, ease grows and contentment gains ground. Permit yourself periods of genuine rest rather than mere pause. True rest replenishes decision-making, creativity, and resolve, making subsequent effort more sustainable. You are never alone. My quiet kindness surrounds you. Let this knowledge ground your decisions. Carry forward with confidence that every new moment holds potential. Gentle breath by gentle breath, you become whole, resilient, and at peace with the simple flow of days. Beloved, keep a simple evening practice, lower the lamps, draw a breath with measured calm, bend gently in quiet stretch, and rest your heart in still reflection. In this sacred rhythm, your body learns that its labors are ended and restoration may begin without watchful fear. If loneliness whispers, reach toward others. Connection begins with the ordinary and expands naturally from there. Embrace this truth and walk into tomorrow with a calm spirit. Rest tonight knowing that healing, slow and real, is well underway. Each heartbeat stands as evidence. Stand tall. Meet the coming hours with steady eyes, and allow your life to shift from mere survival to steady thriving. Your story is far from finished. Each dawn offers blank space for choices guided by me. Trust that you belong here, exactly as you are, in this unfolding moment. Accept unfinished questions and budding plans with patience. View each dawn as an open field where intentions can be tested without fear of embarrassment. Curiosity, more than certainty, energizes the coming day. Rest now, letting comfort spread through muscles and thoughts. Healing continues while you rest, guided by unwavering care. May dawn greet you with renewed energy and the quiet conviction that you are equipped to live fully, kindly, and bravely in the light of a new day. Tomorrow's challenges will meet a person fortified by patience, clarity, and steady inner support. Bring that support with you, and allow it to color every action, word, and silent intention. Open your Bible, and let your curiosity guide you. Read with honest attention, and you'll notice a quiet closeness in every line. You'll begin to feel my care for you, without judgment when you falter. I am here, steady and attentive, offering new chances, kindness, and understanding. As you embrace what lies ahead, move confidently. My presence walks with you. Let this care support you. Let these words show you the path. And let knowing I am here give you the reassurance you need. You're not facing this on your own, and there's always room for hope. Keep stepping forward into the life that I've set before you, one filled with intention, strength, and ongoing support. I have known you well from the very beginning, and my concern for you never fades. Allow these words to settle your mind, strengthen your resolve, and sharpen your focus. Draw closer, and I'll reveal the meaningful moments in everyday scenes. Trust in each step, and I'll be there to guide your way. These messages come specially to you, born from a steady and caring spirit. Plans for you and those you cherish are built on kindness, understanding, and confidence that doesn't waver. The days of fear are behind you. Every force that tried to weigh you down has lost its grip. No hostile force holds sway over you anymore. I invite you now to let go completely. Lay aside every doubt and every hesitation, and place your trust without reservation. In doing so, you'll discover a lasting joy, a calm that runs deeper than you thought possible, and a purpose that lights each day. This promise is sealed by a steadfast care that never changes. Remember, I have been concerned for you since long before this moment, and nothing in the world can truly harm you. I am your refuge and your strength. Any fear or burden that has threatened you will not stand against the shelter you now find. I am working behind the scenes to clear the path before you, to answer the questions that linger in your thoughts. Beyond that, I'll show you an unmistakable sign of genuine care, something concrete that removes all uncertainty. You will recognize with certainty that I am with you and that my goodwill toward you knows no limit. Today may look ordinary, but it's filled with hidden opportunities waiting to reveal themselves. As you step into the day, let a sense of joy lift you. Don't let obstacles unsettle you or cause you to lose your balance. My concern for you forms a strong boundary around you. You've weathered hard times before, trusting me through each one, and you've seen support arrive right when you needed it. Be confident that I won't let you down. Now, look back on past seasons, especially the challenges you met over the last year. In each testing moment, you held firm, and you emerged with new strength, even if you don't see it all yet. In the quiet pauses of devotion, you planted intentions of honesty, care, trust, and steadfast dedication. Those intentions were not planted in vain. Right now, I declare that abundant rewards are on their way to you. At just the right moment I've chosen, you will gather the outcomes of your faithfulness. Every blessing will come so thoughtfully that you'll appreciate every detail, every instant, and every gift I offer. I notice every part of who you are. I understand the hopes you carry, the dreams you nurture, and the struggles you face. In every challenge, whether visible or hidden, I stand beside you. When you rest at night, I renew your energy, body, mind, and spirit. At dawn, I send a quiet reminder to your heart that you are held securely. Any day has the potential to become remarkable the moment you remember, you are supported from beyond what you can see. Never forget that compassion is your refuge, wrapping you gently when storms blow in. I give meaning to every step you take, directing you toward a purpose I've set. You are valued more than you know, and I watch over each move you make, wherever your path leads. If you ever drift away, I will offer a gentle invitation to return, because my deepest wish is to keep you close, safe, and cherished. Let this care shine through you, guiding others who need warmth and relief. Pass this message along, and together we'll offer comfort and strength to open hearts. Pause now. Close your eyes, and speak from the honest place inside. What is on your mind? What concerns weigh on you? I am here, ready to answer and to reveal the depth of caring in ways that may surprise you. Ask whatever you need. No question is too big, no request too slight. Invite me into your quiet moments. Align your thoughts with mine, and listen for a response that speaks straight to your core. Finding this connection is not hard, for I have chosen you already. Before you even knew me, I was aware of you. Open your heart and call out, and you will receive answers that fill you with wonder and confidence. I long to bring you blessings beyond your expectations. Remember this. Do not speak harshly to yourself or undermine your worth. You exist now for reasons I have set in place. Yes, you may face hard stretches, and at times the next move may seem unclear. Still, I ask you to give your trust freely, even when paths seem uncertain. You do not travel this alone. I walk beside you, connecting with your innermost intentions. If you have strayed, turn back and offer me your openness, and I will guide you again. Choose carefully who walks with you. Move away from those who sow doubt or make you feel less than you are meant to be. Those voices do not share in my intent for your life. Release them without fear. I've arranged for others, people aligned with your good, to come alongside you, to uplift your heart and encourage each step. You won't regret making these choices. Get ready, for something remarkable is coming into view. Open yourself to a wave of positive changes that will go beyond what you've ever dared to imagine. I see your resolve each morning as you wake, believing that something meaningful awaits you. That kind of confidence brings me joy. You refuse to be defeated by hardship, and in that, you mirror my own concern. Your desire to act with integrity, to care for those around you, and to live in harmony reflects a deep respect for life itself. Keep that spirit alive. Never lose the steady trust that carries you forward. Your journey shows how support and perseverance can thrive even when challenges loom. As you move ahead, trust that I am leading you, offering care and shaping a future filled with promise. Seek the quiet place where we connect, and I will help you remove anything that stands in your way. Trust in these assurances, and you will witness positive outcomes that change your world for the better. I am setting before you opportunities that open doors wide so that countless hearts can see the strength that comes from genuine trust and a spirit committed to honest devotion. You have stood firm through tough trials. When those you trusted turned away or took what you valued, you refused to let bitterness take root. They may have taken things that fade, but they could never claim the inner strength that belongs to you. Your steadfast trust, your willingness to serve others, and your firm resolve to follow the path I've laid out have carried you onward despite hardship and uncertainty. Your heart remains committed and unwavering. Deep inside, there are still talents and callings waiting to be discovered, ready to bring more good to the world around you. Your future holds more than promise, it holds a carefully arranged plan of growth and fulfillment. No hardship can shake you now, for you stand on a foundation of lasting care. And no darkness can overcome you, for you shine with a clarity that comes from within. I urge you to share this sense of hope with 3 others who feel worn down, so they too can find a profound calm in their hearts. Approach each new day with confidence, laying aside fear, doubt, and every burden. Even when uncertainty seems near or you feel off course, remember that you are never truly alone. I am here, an unfailing companion who will never turn away. My love for you is not dependent on flawlessness. It remains steady, unchanging, and dependable. Wherever your path leads, through lush fields or harsh deserts, my presence surrounds you gently, providing quiet reassurance that you never journey alone. You are under my protection not by chance. Powerful forces stand ready with me, determined to safeguard you, repel harm, and ensure your well-being. Your words will carry clarity and strength when you speak honestly and openly. When you speak with sincerity and truthfulness, doubt and negativity will find no place near you. Anxiety, worry, and insufficiency will fade from your life and from the lives of those dear to you. Your home will become a space marked by peace and steady support, where ordinary days are filled with simple yet meaningful moments. You will be accompanied by people who share genuine bonds of friendship and care, drawn close by your authenticity and encouraged by your steady spirit. I remind you again to remain certain in who you are, valued and chosen. Do not wander into self-doubt or lose sight of your purpose. Seek clarity through quiet reflection. Spend time understanding the truths that strengthen your spirit, and grow steadily in wisdom and insight. Allow calmness and assurance to fill you each day, feeling my care deeply and personally. My affection for you is constant, embracing every aspect of who you are without condition. My loyalty to you is permanent, established firmly by enduring commitment. I notice times when difficulties cloud your perspective, moments when you fear abandonment or loneliness. Remember clearly the times when my reassurance was evident, a real comfort, not imagined. The connection we share is resilient and reliable, unlike fragile bonds that break easily under stress. My promise to you is established with unwavering commitment, timeless and certain. The world may unfairly criticize you, unfairly blame you for troubles you did not create, attempting to burden you with unnecessary guilt or diminish your sense of worth. Ignore those false voices. Listening to their criticisms risks losing sight of the fulfilling life available to you. Set aside the burdens of guilt and regret for past mistakes already forgiven. My nature is one of kindness and generosity, aware of your genuine efforts to learn and grow. I have already cleared your record, freeing you from past failures. You are no longer chained to the mistakes of yesterday. Resist attempts by others to make you feel insignificant. Recognize your inherent value, granted freely and without conditions. Your worth is not measured by others' judgments. You matter deeply to me. My recognition of your significance defines your identity. Decide now whose perspective you trust. My words affirm your worth, your strength, your ability to influence the world positively. Do not let harsh, critical voices shape your future. Your life was meant for fulfillment, not fleeting pleasures or temporary satisfaction. You possess strength to overcome challenges, the resilience to face difficulties head-on. Stand confidently in this truth. Speak openly and assuredly, trusting in the sincerity of my affection for you, vast and deep. I am not distant or punitive, waiting to catch you in error. Those who portray me as harsh misunderstand my nature entirely. They fail to grasp the gentleness and care that characterize my relationship with you. You have no reason to live in fear or despair. I support you consistently, offering understanding and renewal with each day, providing a foundation for continued growth and opportunity. This daily compassion is essential for your progress. I will facilitate reconciliation in your relationships, gently mending misunderstandings with patience and kindness. Your thoughts will find clarity, your body renewed strength, and your spirit calm reassurance. I deeply appreciate your sincerity, recognizing your commitment to thoughtful living and wise choices. I observe your steady progress, persisting even when immediate results seem elusive, maintaining unwavering trust. Your endurance resembles those who have walked faithfully before you, remaining steady despite challenges. Like them, you have experienced moments of genuine insight, recognizing profound truths and deeper realities. You understand my capacity to support and guide you, glimpsing a greater reality where difficulties ultimately lead to clarity and fulfillment. Your life reflects steadfastness and encouragement, offering hope and authenticity to others. Move confidently within this understanding, knowing your actions demonstrate sincerity and genuine care. Let the way you live clearly show your values, demonstrating reliability and steady respect. Your future is promising, filled with opportunities that unfold naturally. I will remain with you consistently, committed to your well-being. If you recognize sincerity in these words, hold them close. Trust in my consistent care, expressed through everyday interactions, quietly reassuring and genuine. I remain steady and reliable, supporting you through uncertainties, understanding your doubts and struggles without judgment. My support does not lessen when you make mistakes. Rather, it becomes clearer, providing stability amid life's uncertainties. Never assume I enjoy watching you struggle or intentionally set barriers beyond your strength. Each difficulty contains within it opportunities for understanding, growth, and resolution. Whenever you are unsure, remember my guidance provides clarity. If you stray, hold on to this reassuring truth firmly: I will always remain near, never withdrawing my support. If you stumble, know my assistance comes without condemnation, gently helping you regain your balance. I acknowledge your sincere efforts to correct mistakes and choose wisely. Just as those who knew my presence directly were encouraged by steady support, so too will you receive the same strength and determination. Your genuine trust in me inspires deep appreciation. Your history, age, or perceived weaknesses do not diminish your potential. What truly matters is the sincerity of your trust, your belief that you can achieve significant outcomes through consistent effort and genuine intention. When opportunities arise, act decisively, confidently, expressing your true self. Your efforts will gradually resolve difficulties, opening new possibilities and positive outcomes. You possess inner strength meant not for personal gain but for quietly inspiring others and reflecting genuine humility and care. Those who seek status at others' expense will eventually recognize humility's greater value. You, however, are encouraged to move forward with quiet confidence, assured of your intrinsic worth and unconditionally cared for. Embrace new experiences courageously, confident of my ongoing support as we approach opportunities together. Will you acknowledge and trust in my genuine assurances? I understand moments when you felt overwhelmed or emotionally drained, times when hasty words reflected frustration or confusion. You've occasionally wandered from clarity, placing confidence in temporary distractions or misunderstandings, yet I remain consistently supportive. Some suggest that my affection must have limits, that repeated mistakes lessen my care. They misunderstand profoundly. My care and support are limitless, stronger than the most persistent obstacles. My presence is evident during everyday experiences, clear and comforting in familiar surroundings and quiet moments. I communicate clearly through ordinary experiences, quiet mornings, gentle rain, or the peaceful stillness of twilight. Listen attentively. My consistent presence reassures you regularly, quieting uncertainties. I deeply care for you. Do you wonder if tomorrow brings the same reassurance? Know with certainty that it will. I affirm this regularly until your confidence in my care leaves no room for doubt. Even now, as these assurances reach you, let your inner self find rest, comforted by genuine acceptance. I understand your desire for genuine closeness, authentic reassurance beyond mere words. Approach with confidence. Receive clear proof of my commitment to support you steadily, regardless of circumstances. I fully understand your need for reliable closeness. Detached from consistent support, your inner peace fades gradually. Connected with clear purpose, you achieve meaningful goals previously considered unattainable. Listen carefully now. I am ready to support you steadily through times of uncertainty, easing your difficulties, releasing pressures of distress, and gently guiding you toward relief. Your spirit requires consistent nurturing, needing my presence to thrive fully. Without it, confusion and disconnection emerge. With my clear guidance, however, you begin to reach your potential, attaining what previously seemed impossible. Understand clearly, my readiness to help is genuine and immediate, aimed at guiding you steadily through confusion, alleviating difficulties, and removing lingering sadness or worry. I know your heartfelt need for sincere, steady companionship. Without it, your confidence weakens and clarity diminishes. Together, clarity and strength return, and you accomplish meaningful progress that seemed previously out of reach. Recognize clearly, I am fully committed to gently guiding you from uncertainty, relieving persistent stress, and steadily easing lingering unhappiness. I perceive your genuine desire for consistent encouragement and support. Apart from it, your spirit falters, unable to sustain resilience. But in steady partnership with genuine reassurance, you begin achieving previously unattainable outcomes. Listen and understand deeply. I remain fully dedicated to assisting you steadily, moving you from confusion toward clarity, alleviating persistent difficulties, and gently removing lingering burdens. Fully acknowledging your sincere desire for steady encouragement and closeness, I know that without it, your peace and confidence diminish. Yet with dependable reassurance, your potential is realized, achieving what once seemed impossible. Hear clearly, I remain completely devoted to gently assisting you, removing uncertainties, reducing challenges, and guiding you consistently toward a clearer, more hopeful outlook. I genuinely recognize your deep need for consistent reassurance. Without this steady support, confusion returns, diminishing clarity. However, united with ongoing encouragement, you can fulfill aspirations previously thought beyond reach. Understand thoroughly, I remain completely committed to reliably supporting you, gently guiding you from doubt, easing persistent difficulties, and relieving lingering concerns, helping you steadily move forward into clarity and renewal. When you put your trust into words, you show the strength you carry inside. Your belief fills me with joy, which I share through endless kindness. If my message has moved you, hold it close. Keep these thoughts with you in quiet moments, and let them guide your choices. Let your belief be clear to yourself and those around you. I am always with you, and I find joy in everything you do, whether you work toward important goals or follow the daily patterns of your life. Remember also to recognize your small achievements, showing yourself the same acceptance you extend to others. Seeing your confidence inspires me. When difficulties arrive, you hold your ground. You let your trust guide you, keeping your composure even when challenges shake your surroundings. When obstacles appear, you stay steady, knowing I stand with you and nothing can harm you because of that connection. Trust can serve as a steady companion in moments of uncertainty, reminding you of what matters most. Stay present. I find purpose in being part of your everyday experiences, no matter how simple or impressive they may seem. I notice the strength in your belief. Someday you will feel my presence more clearly. You will sense my support surrounding your home, with unseen helpers watching over you. You will understand all I wish to offer when you give yourself completely, trusting without hesitation. You are never by yourself. You can build on my care, find strength there, and lean on it in every challenge. Stay close to me, and let's move forward together into what lies ahead. Lean on the support when you face uncertainty or need a moment to rest and regroup. Speak honestly about your belief, and allow my care to guide you every step. Your steady trust, even when you cannot see me, shows real commitment. You don't need visible evidence to hold on to your convictions. And that genuine openness means a lot. Your willingness to trust in the unseen speaks louder than any noise around you. You who believe without seeing are truly admirable, and your quiet confidence stands out. Your modesty is more valuable than any showy act, and it reaches me deeply. I notice how much you care about me and about the people close to you. Your ongoing effort to protect and support those you love, helping them choose kindness and truth, makes me very pleased. I appreciate your careful attention to others' needs and your patience in difficult conversations. Amen. Thanks for watching God's Message. Subscribe for daily divine messages. Click on the bell icon. Don't miss out daily God's Message.